Buenas, criaturitas hermosas de la creación que están aquí en este video ahorita. Espero que tengan un lindo día, tarde, noche. Bueno, hoy les presento What Remains of Edith Finch. Una breve introducción. El juego trata sobre Edith Finch, nuestra protagonista, que intenta develar misterios sobre su familia, los Finch, de los cuales casi no pudo conocer nada durante su estancia en su propio hogar. No voy a hablar más porque perfectamente se me puede salir uno que otro spoiler. Para comentar, este juego ya lo había jugado hace, hace bastante tiempo y es un juego muy tranquilo, es muy relajante y me parece interesante traerlo al canal para jugarlo un ratito porque me gustan las cosas que sean como tranquilas, relajadas, en vez de estar jugando Bioshock como un desquiciado. Así que bueno, ahora les presento What Remains of Edith Finch. Sí, tal vez sea un tanto alto.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Bueno,
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
oh my god, yo estaba a punto de venir, no sabía de eso. Es decir, ajá, vean, está, saltó la malla. Y bueno,
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Milton, Milton Finch. Octubre de 2033, ¿qué? Ok, 3, no. Ok, qué hermosa casa.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
A este el por qué casi no pudo durar ningún misterio.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
O sea, qué bonito. No sé ustedes,
In her
pero
will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
sinceramente yo disfruto de lugares así, que sean tranquilos, llenos de vegetaciones. Es bonito, me relaja. No sé por dónde tengo que ir, sinceramente.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Oh my god, ¿por qué es que tengo tanta paranoia? Me traumó el Bioshock. Hola. Pusieron los cuartos. Sorry. Sorry. Es que almorcé payaso.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. but now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ok. Hey, vamos al grano.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
No pregunten, pero yo creo que ahí no hay nada de ingeniería. Magia.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Ok. Sí tengo medio guía de por dónde tengo que ir, pero...
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Ok. Eso... Tampoco es...
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Porque ahí no se pudo leer bien. Dijo que una vez le preguntó a alguien sobre el dragón de aquí de Charca. Y le dijeron que mató... Es que mató al marido. En su momento tenía 6 cuando preguntó y creyó que nada más era una broma. Una broma negra. Tipo, así como, jaja, estoy aborrecado. Como decir, ¿dónde está mamá? Ja. Le responde nada más, se la llevó un zaguate. Contexto por si ves el video y no entiendes qué es zaguate. Ese zaguate es como le conocen, como le dicen de forma como una mala forma de decir perro, pero de raza indefinida.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Sorry si me corté alguna frase del personaje.
For the first time in years,
Espérate.
the power had been turned off the night we left.
Bueno. Ahora sí, ¿cómo estamos por la primera vez en años?
I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Ok.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Lewis Finch. En la amada memoria de Lewis Finch. Nosotros somos Edith Finch, amado hermano de Edith, hijo de Dawn, nieto de Eddie. Edith, Dawn, Eddie, Lewis. Espérate, ¿cuántos puede tener? Lewis. Yo creí que iba a ser un chiquito, pero no, no, estaba grandito, grandecito.
Or how after Louis
Para morir.
started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly. The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
O sea, yo estaba poniendo eso, que la casa se ve muy bien para la situación en la que está. Ya vemos que la ancianita tenía problemas. Y que sí comía mucha cosa, mucha comida.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Me está dando, casi lo digo en inglés porque se me estoy confundiendo. Se me está enredando por esto de exámenes y así. Casi
Nothing
digo,
in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
ok, eso más bien da un poco de miedo una sonrisa así, pero bueno. Ah, sí, como escalofríos en español. Siento escalofríos. Ah, sí, con lo del zaguate sí se me
Even the
pasó.
fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Ah, maravilloso. Me hace gracia que las letras siempre se mueven como siguiendo la historia. Ah, sí, zaguate. Se lo llevó un zaguate. Un zaguate se lo metió entre la boca y se lo llevó. Pero bueno.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Bárbara. Me voy a quedar calladito porque no puedo spoilear. Y es algo que me dije. Y también es que no me acuerdo de todo. ¿Por qué siento escalofríos? Este juego más bien era relajante. Era bonito. Era una historia guiada así. Es una
Mom
película.
always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
No se vale. Ok. Me da cosita como suena.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Luego vemos qué pasó con Milton. Ah,
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
qué lindo.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Espérate. Ah, es Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
No me perdí nada de todo. Luego reviso si hay algo que pueda tocar.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of. The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Estoy teniendo tantos recuerdos.
Whenever people ask me about my family, The first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Bárbara es ella. Como eran, actuaban películas de ciencia ficción. Entonces, espere, yo creo que para arriba tal vez sí pueda ir.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it. Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Que toque. Me incomoda. Oigan, no voy a hacer, no voy a poder. Y el juego yo sé que no. Ya lo jugué y no tiene como. Bueno, sí tiene uno.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Esa foto me da cosa. Ya entramos ahí. Ya entramos ahí. Solo quiero ver lo último que me falta. Sí.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Ya. Entonces sí. Oh, ya empezamos.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Yo,
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
sellado. Agradezca que no era así yo. Agradezca porque.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Entonces, no nunca creí. Yo pensé una vez. Créame que mi pareja me mataría.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
¡Que toque!
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Sí. Construir una casa. Y en esa casa poner pasadizos.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Ya tenía un plan.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Sí, hacer pasadizos.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
¿Ustedes no opinan que, o sea, es súper interesante tener una casa con pasadizos secretos? Mascaditas de animales. Ok, esa de medio da un miedo. Imagina despertarte medio de noche.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Ya leo, los diarios son los que nos van a contar la historia más que todo. Así que...
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Bueno, no veo nada más que pueda con lo que pueda interactuar. Ya vamos al grano. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Ay, chiquita. No, eso es... Ay, qué asco. Caca como la de Koala.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Qué bonito, vasija de cerámica.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Pensó en comerse al pez. No, chiquita, no. ¿Qué pasa? Así, ok. Ah.
I kept eating and eating.
Ah. ¿Quién se comería?
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Espérate. Yo sé que esto no es lo más sano. Pero
I ate a lot of things that night.
ok, sí, no me equivoqué. No, ni volver a ver para allá. Se comió eso no es comestible.
I reached out for her.
No, no es ella.
And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh. No llegó hasta allá arriba, ¿verdad?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits.
No los voy a alcanzar.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Comió muchos dulces. A mí me parece que más bien es una salchicha.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
No lo vi. Ahí estás. Ah.
Grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Casi me da algo.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. hungry. And across the water we smelt something new, something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Ok. La primera
I'm
de
not
las
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Edie. Eri. Eri. Ese. Bueno, yo muy sinceramente lo voy a dejar por aquí. Bueno, gracias por haberme acompañado en el primer capítulo de What Remains of Edith Finch. Voy a intentar hacer otros más y dentro de poco voy a poder hacer directos más seguido. Cualquier cosa para avisar. Hago directos por Twitch. Bueno, cuando tengo tiempo. En mi cuenta que sería Slender0504 y la red social que más uso cualquier cosa es mi Twitter, que es, si lo puedes buscar, arroba Slender0504 o Slender0504, da igual. Ahí está. Cualquier cosita, si te gustó el contenido, suscríbete y dale a la campanita. Me ayudarías mucho para crecer poquitos a poquitos. Y bueno, te agradezco por haberme acompañado hace rato. Si tienes alguna idea o comentario que quieras darme, abajo están los espacios para comentarios. Y también las redes sociales, los enlaces estarían abajo. Y bueno, eso es todo. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos y nos vemos dentro de pronto. Bueno, chao.